Firstly, welcome to all of you. On behalf of the FFV board, management and staff, I'd like to acknowledge the traditional owners of the land on which we're meeting and the 900 pitches upon which we play our 40,000 games every single year in Victoria. And I'd like to pay my respects to their elders, both past and present. But equally, I'd also like to acknowledge the many thousands of more recently arrived Australians who have toiled selflessly and diligently to deliver the beautiful game and the vibrant and rich Victorian communities we enjoy as part of our privileged lives today here in Victoria. So, oh, quiet, thank you. We have a bold vision for the game here in Victoria. The overwhelming demand to play football amongst boys and girls is applying onerous pressure on our finances, capacity and infrastructure. Our clubs and football programs are turning away kids in the face of this compound annual growth, and our volunteers are being stretched further than ever before. So the FFV needs to adapt and confront these fundamental impediments to the welfare and prosperity of the game in Victoria. Doing what we've done in the past is not going to solve this. So what does that mean? Our resources and focus at the FFV are shifting to three priorities. One, club development and support programs. That's where the football transactions and relationships occur. That is our focus. Secondly, facilities development and attracting additional investment to the game. It's been a chronic problem the game has had for many, many years. From our recent analysis, and this will be detailed in weeks to come, we will need another 500 pitches in the next 10 years just to meet the current demand expectations. 500 pitches in 10 years. And the third thing, and most importantly, stronger collaboration with government and councils. Why? Because our football clubs, all 330 of them, occupy an important role in the community. And we have a social responsibility and charter. And it is our responsibility to ensure that people that play our game from everywhere, from all walks of life, can have a safe, enjoyable and positive experience. So today, for instance, we're proud to announce the launch of the Victorian Responsible Gambling Foundation Love the Game program. Why? It's simply designed to minimise young people's exposure to gambling advertising, which is a real problem in this current environment. So how's the FFV going to go about doing this? Well, starting with the leadership of the organisation. 4 recently elected FFV directors significantly enhance our capability across governance, risk, legal and strategy, and soon to be bolstered with the appointment of 2 new directors, and that will be advertised next week. It's also with great pride that we announce the appointment of Antonella Kerr as the FFV's inaugural Vice President. That's fantastic. Well done, Antonella. Secondly, the Chief Executive, Maxwell Grattan, who many of you would already have met, has a profound organisational restructure underway, and is well underway. And we're embarking on a new strategic planning process in the second half of the year. We have enormous faith in the culture and work ethic of our staff and the outstanding resilience and commitment to you and the game. In reality, though, the change is difficult, but it's necessary. As some of you may know, the FFV has been the subject of media commentary in recent months. At times, our management of the public relations has been really poor, and I take responsibility for that. However, I want to take the opportunity to clarify a few things. Firstly, the organisational structure underway is well within budget and plan. Secondly, at no time has any infrastructure funding been withheld by the government as a result of these controversial reforms underway, and our relationship with government remains strong and productive. But this positive disruption to Football Administration Victoria is well overdue. We know there'll be more difficult decisions ahead. However, it's the duty of the board to be fiscally prudent and responsible with the finite funds from the members, both now and for the long-term benefit of the game. So what's next? Well, shortly the FFV will be making a number of announcements, including an update on the pitches at Darebin, our state facilities plan and strategy that I alluded to a little bit earlier, and of course, new members to our executive team who are imperative to driving this organisation to deliver on those objectives I just identified. But finally, I'm pleased to also note the volume of business that's being transacted in this environment. It's just fabulous, and has been stimulated through this forum alone. Our expectations have been exceeded, and the goodwill and support for the FFV has been overwhelming. We cherish this and promise you we will always do our best for the sport. Finally, please enjoy the hospitality and company of the people that have contributed so much to the welfare and integrity of the beautiful game in Victoria. So thank you.